Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Niara Alexis and we're going over our 2024 hair favorites. So these are my hair favorites from the entire year, not just from silk press season. These are products that I was using while I was wearing braids. Earlier this year, products that help regrow my hair. So I'm just gonna get right into it. This first product here is the Nutrafol supplements. I have used these consistently since about July, but I've been taking them since about April or so. I was actually introduced to these from a partnership I did with them. And you guys, I just have to say, I feel like my hair is so much thicker, so much stronger, and the hair that is growing from the roots is just like, I don't know how to say it other than like a better quality of hair. If you have missed the last couple of videos, just need to interject here for a second. If you missed the last couple of videos, yes, I did cut my hair because I was experiencing some breakage in like the lower quadrants of my hair. So like these two sections right here. I'll have that video linked down below for you. That's why it looks a little bit shorter if you like just haven't been caught up on videos here lately. The one thing I noticed with Nutrafol is I experience, as I talk about breakage, I don't see as much breakage, I see more fallout. So fallout is when your hair is naturally falling out from the roots. You'll see a little bulb at the end. It should be the length of like your hair, and it'll fall out, and that's hair that will come out anyway, like regardless. But breakage is when you see like those short little hairs. It's not the full length of your hair. That means it's breaking off from the ends. And with the breakage I was experiencing, I did have a little lapse in me like using these consistently, and you definitely see a difference immediately when you don't take them regularly. It simply would not be a favorite from me, at least, if I didn't include the Verb Ghost Oil. Like, this is one of the products that I feel like you guys have associated with me since the beginning of our hair journey here together. It's one of the first ones that y'all started coming back and telling me like, oh, I bought this because of you and I love it. I have had this bottle, I want to say at least 2 years, easy. Like, I don't hardly ever run out of these. I usually lose it before I run out of them. It's a great lightweight oil. You can apply it on wash day. It's not a heat protectant though, so I wouldn't use it like that. But like after you're done styling your hair, it's gonna give your hair so much shine, like right after you're done. I also apply it throughout the week to like help seal a little bit during the week and all that type of stuff. So always have to have the Ghost Oil on hand. This next little collection of products is all from one brand, and these are products that I found when I was wearing braids earlier. Actually, no, I found these products last year. I actually did a partnership with this brand and I was introduced to these products, and what really made me love them a lot is when I was wearing braids. So these are all products from the brand The Rudest. This is their concentrated shampoo and this is their concentrated conditioner. So you're probably like, girl, these are tiny bottles of shampoo and conditioner. That's because they're concentrated, so you don't need a lot of them. You only need like literally like a little drop and it's gonna suds up. You only need a little bit of the conditioner, like with a little bit of water, and it's gonna like help condition your hair. And that is perfect for when you're wearing braids because you don't wanna be dousing your hair in so much product because there's no way you're gonna be able to fully rinse it all out, you know? And then these other two products I also used when I was wearing braids. So this is the AHA and ACV pre-shampoo scalp clarifying rinse. So I was using a good amount of like clarifying things or like things to like rinse my scalp or like kind of help cleanse my scalp if I didn't want to do a full shampoo. This was a nice product. And then they also have this BioBrew fermented strengthening serum. So you shake it up like this and spray this all over your hair. Again, they're little bottles, and what that should indicate to you when you see products like that and you're like, this is how much and the bottle is how big, is that you don't need a lot. For in most cases, some cases they just be playing it. This last product here is a dry shampoo. This is like such a travel friendly shampoo. I actually saw another influencer talking about this and I was like, I totally forgot I had that. This is their dry shampoo powder. Oh my gosh, hadn't opened it in so long, but it's like with a little brush. So basically, now my dark haired girls, this powder is white, but basically what you're gonna do is just apply it at your roots like that. See how it kind of made my roots a little bit ashy, but all you have to do is like rub it in and it's instantly just gonna like absorb that additional oil at your scalp. But it's just like a little brush, pull it up, close it. So if you're one that you like to have dry shampoo on you all the time, this is like such a small little easy way to carry it around. This is another product that we found during braid season. Again, I also found this during a partnership. I was partnering with L'Oreal, that owns the brand Mazzani, and this is their Wonder Crown Scalp Foaming Pre-Cleanse. You don't even need a shampoo with this. This is called a pre-cleanse. It's gonna suds up as if it were a shampoo. It is literally so freaking good. And I was using this all braid season, and I was using it generously. And I still have, like, I feel like this bottle is still gonna carry me through, like, the next time I put braids in this summer. Like, it's not, I didn't use up so much of it. Like, it's a good amount still left in there. So for what it does and for how long it lasts, like, I'm gonna be able to use that through 2 braid season. I'm not mad at that. I think that's great. Now, she is the star of the show. I forgot I even had this bottle back there. One, the only living proof scalp density serum. I told you guys about this in my video where I was talking about how I snatched my edges out. If you don't know that story, go watch it. I'll link it down below if I remember, or find it on my page. It's not that long ago that I did it, honestly, but it was this year. This is the sole product that brought my edges back. Honestly, like, I'm gonna attribute like my edges comeback to this product. And what's funny is, like, this brand, Living Proof, and also Nutrafol reached out to me around the same time. They're both hair growth supplements. One is topical. That one is like one that you ingest. And I low-key want to ask, like, why did you guys like pick me out of the crowd? Is it because you saw my edges and you were like, she could use some hair growth? Inquiring minds want to know. I just curious. But I did a like trial. So I tried this for like 30, 60, 90 days, night and day. And literally the first picture I took, like, when I looked back at it, I was like, I cannot, excuse me? That is not my hair. That is not my hair. I didn't want to believe it. But I was like, girl, you didn't have any edges. And then I took this for 30 days. Instantly, I could see, like, when I took the second picture, I was like, oh, we have growth. Now, is it pricey? Yes. But I tell you, this product lasted me all through. I want to say, like, I did the partnership. I started in April and it ended in July. And I still had some left in here. And the only reason why I'm not going to use this little bit that's left in here is because when I first got this bottle, this was like a gel consistency, and now it's like watery, and I don't think it's supposed to be like that. So I'm just going to assume she is expired. It's just like the canister, but I'm just using this to represent the sacred not Pantene, protein treatment. It's their rice water protein treatment. Love it down. And the reason why I like it so much is you can actually physically feel it strengthening your hair. Like, when you do step 1 of this treatment and you leave it in, your hair instantly feels hard, stiff. Like, it's a little worrisome when you first do it because you're just not used to it. Then you do step 2, it softens everything out. You can go in with a conditioner after. Your hair just feels so much stronger and thicker. Like, I have 2 more uses of this, and I think in about 2 weeks I'm gonna do another treatment with this, and I cannot wait. I did one treatment right before I relaxed my hair, and I feel like it made such a difference in like how my hair reacted to the relaxer. Like, my hair didn't feel dry. It didn't feel like, usually like my hair will just feel like it's been through it after I've done a relaxer, and it didn't feel like that. You know what, I'll keep going with sacred products here because I've kind of been using a lot of them. If you've been watching my if you've been watching my wash days, you've seen me use a good amount of these products. So I have the hydrating shampoo and the hydrating conditioner. They just came out with a hydrating conditioner like not too long ago. I think it was supposed to come out at the launch of the line, but it wasn't ready or whatever, it was still cooking. But the hydrating shampoo is really like such a good shampoo. You don't need a ton of it to lather it up. The whole line of Sacred products smells amazing. And then for the deep conditioner, I don't use the reconstructing mask too often from Sacred. Oh, this just smells so good. I don't use it that much, but I do use this deep conditioner a lot. And if I really want to like deep condition really good, I will put this on for 20 minutes and I'll use heat with it. And it just penetrates the hair and it feels so soft and supple when I rinse it out. It just feels amazing. I have 2 hairsprays here. This one is from Verb. So I was showing you the Verb Ghost Oil earlier. This is the Verb Ghost Dry Oil. You guys see me use this every single wash day, and I literally just douse my hair in this. I could spray this on my hair right now. It's like a lightweight oil sheen. It kind of helps like refresh. It has an amazing scent. All the Ghost products from Verb have such an amazing smell. It adds extra shine. It does everything, but it's like weightless. It doesn't leave any sort of anything on your hair. This is a dry shampoo that I have tried this year that I'm really enjoying. This is the Dove Advanced Dry Shampoo without water. It says refresh without water. Because look, I know we're not here to bash any brands, but personally, if you've been thinking about getting that K18 dry shampoo, don't, because it's not a dry shampoo. It's literally water that's just spraying on your hair. So if you don't have naturally like wavy or straight hair, it's gonna revert it. Who thought of that? Anyways, super good drugstore alternative. And while we're talking about Dove, we have their Bond Shield 10-in-1 serum. I love her so freaking much. And I honestly, leading into my next favorite, feel like she's a very good drugstore alternative to Olaplex. So Olaplex Bonding No. 7 oil, this is about $30. This is about $10. This to me makes your hair looks the exact same as this one does. Like they're just different price points, and this one you get a lot more oil. So I really like that. And then the Olaplex oil, I've been using this as my heat protectant, if I can talk. And when I'm using either one of these oils, I use this as my heat protectant before I flat iron my hair. And that is really the only time I'm using either of these oils. If you're interested in like the oils that I use in my hair, how and when I use them, check on my channel. I have a video that I've already posted up not too long ago talking about how I use oils and everything. Shampoo and conditioner from Pureology. This is the Strength Cure line from Pureology. I really like this. Again, I was introduced to this from a campaign. Last year, I was literally taking any campaign that came my way. And you might have noticed, like, I haven't done as many campaigns, but two, I've also not using as many new products. And that's because I want to stay consistent with my hair care. So I really like these. I've been using these. I'm surprised I haven't used them all up. I am almost done with the hydrating shampoo from Sacred though. Now, if you've been watching any of my content lately on TikTok, on Instagram, on here, you have seen me use this. And it's great. This is the Pantene Pro Vitamin Essence Weightless Leave-On Treatment. This is helping to rebuild your hair. And I use this as my leave-in product. So after I'm done rinsing out all my conditioner, everything, I've sealed it with the cold water. I take this product. You can literally spray as much of this as you want, douse your hair in it. It actually encourages you to do that. It's not going to leave your hair sticky, any sort of grimy feeling, nothing like that. Nothing at all. Which for me is new because I'm usually very cautious when I'm putting leave-in treatments because I don't want it to leave a film on my hair or anything. It's like, it looks like water and it basically feels like water on your hair. And this is my second bottle of this and it works so well. It is a little pricier for like a drugstore brand like Pantene. It's like $30, but I catch it on sale here or there for $20 and I always share it in my Instagram story. So if you're not following me over there, make sure you follow me so you can find out when this does go on sale. Okay, down to our last two things or three things. We have this brush. This is the Unbrush. The only thing I don't like about this brush is the color, because when I went and purchased mine, I bought it in store at Target. This is like the only decent colorway. I'm gonna get another one. I see they have an all black one now. I'm like, yeah, I need that. This is the Unbrush, and I always get asked like, what brush are you using? How do you deal with new growth? How do you detangle your hair? Blah, blah, this. Honestly, I feel like it works better than a wide tooth comb, to me. Some people might feel differently, but to me, I feel like it works better than a wide tooth comb. I don't know what it is about this product because it looks just so simple, but it literally detangles my hair so well. My little comb. I need to buy extras of this because the day that I don't have this anymore, I'm gonna shriek. Like, I'm gonna scream, like, what is going on? Because this is just such a good little tool. This is my chasing comb. I got it originally off of Amazon, but we have since recently found it as kitchen beauticians. Those of you that are on my TikTok live, y'all told me you see it on Shein all the time. I've seen it at Walmart online. I'll have it linked down below for you guys, and it should be popping up on the screen because I've seen it in there before too. But this is just like such an easy, thoughtful product. Like whoever invented this, I hope you patented it. And if you didn't, maybe I need to get. Like it makes like your ends like, it's just gonna calm it out. It's just gonna get it silky smooth. Everyone always asks me how I get my hair silky and smooth when I'm flat ironing it. This is a big part of it, my chasing comb. So you just take it, put it in your hair and chase it with the flat iron, and it's just gonna smooth out your hair all the way to the end. Last but not least, I'm always gonna mention my GHD Chronos. Like, come on now. I just did Niara's Beautiful Christmas. If it's not currently running, it probably just ended. I don't know exactly when this video is going up, and I gave away 3 of them. And so many of you guys have commented telling me like you bought this flat iron because of me, which I do not take that lightly because this is almost a $400 flat iron. I know it's not cheap. So for you guys to like think that much of like my opinion on something or how I'm using something to spend that much money on it, I don't take it lightly, babes. To me, this is just like top of the line for me when it comes to styling my hair. I feel like some brands kind of get it wrong when it comes to like products that are supposed to be geared towards everybody, but it really only works for hair textures that are like already smooth and straight or like slightly wavy, and they won't give us results like this, you know? But this flat iron does its job so well. It only has an on button, it only heats up to 365, so I'm not like overly like damaging my hair with heat when I use this. I just love it so much. It just does everything I need it to, and I'm so happy I was able to give a couple away to you guys this year. I literally was like praying on that. I was like, this is what I want to do for my giveaway, Lord. Let's see what we can shake out. What's gonna happen here? And GHD literally, they said that they see us, they see the kitchen beauticians, and how many do I want? And I was like, say less. I kind of wanted to like whittle it down. I didn't want to include every single product that you guys have seen me use in here, because there are some products you might think like, oh wow, why isn't that in here? Like the Olaplex dry shampoo. Like, do I love that dry shampoo? For sure, but I didn't think Olaplex wasn't gonna do a good dry shampoo. Like I thought, I expected that much, but I didn't expect that. Sometimes you don't expect it from your drugstore brand. So like from Dove, this is like a surprise for me for 2024 in terms of hair products. I don't think I'm gonna do beauty or anything because you guys don't really be into the makeup. It'd be a sprinkling, a handful of y'all just be saying like, oh, I love the makeup, whatever. Don't nobody be watching the makeup videos, and I'm not gonna waste my time spent doing them, baby. Editing them or filming them. So I hope that was helpful. Hope you got some products to try out in here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.